Okay, I am here. I'm going to choose my main, Wartops. Hello! I found the beetle already. Like, right next to spawn. Right, literally to the right of spawn. That's crazy. Oh, I think I found, this might be the Tumbleweed Desert. I think it is. Yep, it is. Dragonfly Desert. Isn't good day ones finds. And all is well. And that led to picking. Cool. Found some kill bees. That's good for my character, since I'm playing as Wartops. $24 grass and 24 twigs on day one is not bad. Should have joined it a little late. That's adequate enough to get me started here. Okay, so Lovey, are you going to be getting wood or rocks today? Well, rocks and gold. And I would, whatever you're going to do, I will do the opposite. Alright, I'll go ahead and make me a pickaxe then, and get some boulders. Oh, I see where some are on the map. Oh, I found Cloud Night that we get for years later. I just found a set piece with a free 21% shovel and 5 logs. Don't have seen that one before, or at least not in a long time. I'll take the free shovel though. It's good for the game. I feel like digging up stumps. Nice, that's very good. Wow, this is we're kind of speedrunning this so far. Day 2, we already have like a lot of core biomes and places mapped out, and pigskin. We have footballs by the first, football helmets by the first hound attack. Beats a stack of rocks. That's good. I want to say a stack of gold too. Yes, now I'm crafting this Villa of Sanity. Plus, I can use it for later. So, craft or something like that. Yeah, I have a spare pickaxe I guess I can give you here, even though you have a few, but yeah. I've added it in a way. Yep. I can go ahead and like take out the flatwork knight. That way, fidgets can be made once that's ready to be made. Alright, got 2 gears from that artwork. Nice. I don't think I've seen Nebby skin before, or at least not. At least that's not one I have. That's cool. Wrong remote. Yeah, the gears are there if you need them for the fridge. Ah, right. I always forget about that somehow. Every time about fell, I always forget about the lightning rod. Oh, this I found the Vayer Beefalo pin set piece. I also got 9 Beefalo fur so far. Or Beefalo wool, I mean. So that's good. Huh. I just found a free Beefalo hat just from a set piece. Alright. That solves you for winter. No doubt that will just solve winter for you right there. That's crazy. I bet this wool is a bit like a set piece. It's good right next to the Beefalo pin set piece too, which has a free Beefalo wool and guaranteed fire staff inside. I'll leave that later though. Behind the portals where I used to put it. Just because it doesn't really look good anywhere else, I'd like to put it Oh, in the back when I don't see it, lol. About there. Hold on. Let me just finish the refill pin. Oh yeah, 2 pigskin from the refill pin too. Refill pin set piece. 9 manure as well. I'll say probably like right about, kind of like at the tip right here. Kind of like at this peak where the 2 biomes merge where I'm standing, basically. It's basically like right here, where I would put it personally. It's a beautiful hat too. Personally, like I said, put it probably like right about here where I'm standing. It's probably where I personally would put it. Yeah, nice. Got that spear from the refill pin. Oh no, that was another set piece. It was the beef hat set piece. We got that. Oh, butter. Ah, that's neat. Oh, I hear the hounds. So I could do butter too because I don't have any use for butter. It's a good 40 health even eating raw, so it's pretty good. No, we didn't put it full. Oh, mole worm? What are you doing? Okay, there's a mole worm. There was a mole worm in camp, but killed it for it. Could get to anything. Gonna see if we can get more people wall tonight, potentially. Since it won't be below in the biome here. At least 2 more. Here's one of them. And there's the other one. Not that much walls needed anyway, since you all gotta be flat. That plus a pick kit, well, or someone kit will get to last the whole season. Eight night fuel, that's enough for shadow manipulator eventually. Oh, for the birdcage? I don't think I found a marsh yet. Yeah, no marsh locate yet, so we gotta look for that. Might be... I'll take over this way, I think. Whoever B Queen is potentially could be there. Okay, no more spy B Queen, good to know. Alright. I'll keep looking for the moss in the meantime. I just found a recipe card for a shipment recipe, funnily enough. You know, this is not a dedicated server, so that's useless, but I guess good to know. The recipe I never heard of. 2 oats, coffee beans, 1 egg, 1 roe. Funny that in a non-shipment world, you can still get shipment recipe cards from tumbleweeds. Even shipment as a present. Oh, I found Chester. Found Jimbo as well. Oh, Emerald Flatwort was it's a Verk, but still good to know though. Oh, wow, there's a lot of Flatworts in this world. I just walked past a bishop and a knight at night. So there's definitely enough stuff for gears. Even Bishop Purple Gem, which is good. For a damage later. This is a crazy world seed. Probably the craziest one thing I've seen. Well, it's the craziest one I've seen in a long time. It's a pretty crazy one. Oh, and there's another book up this way too. Wow. There's a... Okay. There's a war between a pig village and Flatworts. Oh, the vote just killed the bishop. That's the Pope gem I've got in a long time. I know when that work was from the previous spot I found him. He was able to move to another Clockwork spot. That's so many Clockworks in one world. That's crazy. Oh, they got 14 pigs. I just haven't realized. They got 14 pigs getting out of that. That's a lot. And 5 large meat too. Put down a rook, so I got some extra gears from that. Me too. This is definitely probably one of my favorite worlds. It's so good. It's so lucky. Like, I do not think I've seen a world this lucky or stuff. Oh, nice. So they're there. Good to know for if I want to fight Klaus in this world. Definitely won't do it in the first winter though. Probably not, but second winter potentially. I'm bringing back 4 more gears because there is quite abundance of clout warts in this world somehow. Well, was quite abundance before I killed them all, but that's still pretty good though. I do love a world where you don't have to go to ruins to get all of your gears. That is very nice. Very good world doesn't have access to shipwreck, so that's very good. That is true. Hopefully when we do find a marsh though, it's like a big one. So there'll be a lot of like reeds and such. I'm sure with the luck of this world, we'll have a pretty big marsh. That's what I'm hoping. Try and manifest it into existence. Big marsh, a lot of reeds and tentacle spikes and such. And pigheads, lots of those too. It's very funny that the beefalo live so close that they're literally wandering into like the biome, the spawn biome, which is really funny to see. And it's just wrong to have beefalo literally I'm at spawn and I actually see a beefalo walking towards spawn right now. If they live that close, they can just walk right over here. 2 of them even. I didn't know they could spawn that close. I thought they had like a minimum spawn distance from spawn. I guess not. I guess we just got lucky and they spawned really dang close. That's good though, it makes them very convenient to access at any point in time. Whether for like hound, yeah, I was gonna say for the hound tats, wool. It makes wool very convenient to get because they're literally right there at night. So very easy to get. But I'll go save some right now. Get that convenient. Yeah, very close to spawn means that they're very convenient for hound attacks too. So then once the herd gets bigger and there's more of them. $20 for the wool is pretty good right now for day 9. I know I wouldn't even bother starting to get wool for beefalo until day 14 or day 15, I mean, but I just might as well do it in this world since it's that close. Very convenient to get to. Yeah, so 11 days off in autumn. It's pretty good. feels wrong to see 6 gears in a forest world camp with a fridge I built. That's how lucky this world's been with a lot worse. Oh, nice. So you found a marsh, that's good. Either one of those pigs that died got the golden belt, which, since it's technically not Lunar New Year's yet, the golden belt has a 1% chance to drop from a pig. And I just have one at toy from when the vote killed a pig, so that's really lucky as well. Got butter with a 2% chance, and the golden belt with a 1% chance in the same, like, 10 days. That's really crazy. And of course the world's so really lucky. I know a lot like this and Don't Starve even existed in game as a compromise to Don't Starve. Put it all together, they can be quite a bit of luck sometimes. Barely. Well. Even as far as the Shoppies boss goes, two to three pieces like in the same biome, which is really crazy. And one biome, or 2 biomes away. Not just 1 biome away from where you place them. Not that I plan to Shoppies anytime soon, but that is just cool how close the stuff is. The Valentine is extremely close for getting pets, such, which is neat. And that Mars, I just looked at the Mars on the map, and it does have quite a few V's, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's by far the luckiest wall. I think I'm gonna claim just get this one to crown for luckiest don't solve wall I've seen. And I wouldn't be surprised if someone found something luckier. Don't solve is definitely that kind of community I could definitely find luckier seeds for sure, but until the like natural seeds, it's definitely the luckiest I've seen naturally. Like, I didn't know some of this stuff was impossible, like beefalo being literally one buy him away. I didn't know that was even a possibility that could even happen. I guess it can, just very rarely. I may have located Lunar Island too. I'm seeing it's part of the landmass shaping up in a way that I think I have an idea where Lunar Island is someday. Oh, yeah, that's true actually. I remember that, yeah. True, I've seen spiders. I've heard some spiders somewhere, down where like one of the pig villages was. But yeah, I haven't seen them anywhere else in the world. I think it will be a good and bad thing because spiders are useful. Yeah, did I see one spider then to your left on the map? Or two, I guess. But, yeah. Spiders not many, though. full moon tonight, I'd definitely probably look for Llama before he just appears with Bloomer. Yep. Wow, even picking, he's close to second pick village. That's crazy. And Italy, Klaus's sack is like, his loot stats is right next to it too. Nicely find a Panflute, and of course Luma as well. Okay, found him. Got him. Well, so lucky I was able to get Luma on the very first full moon of the world. And with ease too. Maybe I could teleport out of there, but yeah. I'll deliver him to camp now. And now Chess has a friend. Awesome. Nice. I decided to head to the marsh. There's like this a bunch of grass with the killer beehives around it. That's a rare set piece. I think that's one of the rares in the game, and it's just here as well because I guess this world does everything. This world has like more set pieces than I think I've seen. I think there's more set pieces. There's also like there's another like felt survivor. This one with boomerang. And that one's rare too. Type of boomerang. Like that's crazy. This world is really pushing the limits of how many possible set pieces it could spawn. Really spawn just about as many set pieces that they could possibly spawn. Because there is a limit to how many set pieces the world can have. A minimum, maximum. I feel like it's really pushing to the max here, which is really funny. I don't think I've seen world yet before. Nice. I did get a bird cage, and luckily there's abundance of seeds in here. 51 seeds, I think that's all. Other than a cookbook, I think I might have found a funny way to counter. Yeah, I found an easy way to just counter hunger as a concept in this game. Because there's like, what is it? That is 52 butterfly wings in that fridge. One butterfly wing, one red cap, and 2 twigs makes butter muffins. 20 health, 37.5 hunger, and 5 sanity. It spoils slowly too. So that seems pretty powerful. But the hardest part though actually be the twigs, surprisingly enough. Okay, I have to play common forces, and there's way too many butterfly wings in that fridge. I noticed that. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh. Oh, that because of your skill tree. That's right. Okay, good. Yeah, completely forgot that about that skill tree thing with the attacking while it goes. Yeah, that's gonna use that right there in the portal. That's why I put him. I gotta leave the cookbook back here since I don't. I'll just drop it like here for now. Oh, nice! Sent. Now go ahead and count that. Yeah, they spawn so close. Oh wow, it is yeah, okay. They spawn so close they're a little in the base. Funnily enough, that couldn't become a problem come spring. I think during spring though, I don't think it had to be a problem during spring. I think when spring comes, they tend to stay closer to a herd. So I don't think they'll actually wander that far come spring, which is good because if they did wander that far during spring, that would be like a hound attack of its own. But I think during spring they prefer to stay like I don't think they wander very far from their biome during spring for May season, so I'm pretty sure they will stay in their own biome during spring, luckily. Because if they don't, then that would be definitely a problem, but I do think they keep the distance during spring, so guess I'll wait and see, but now though they're just kind of just I guess here. It's just very funny to see two people just in the base. Again, up to this point I didn't know that was impossible for them to spawn that close until today, but I guess they can. So I guess it's really no distance limit to how close they can spawn. Yeah, technically too close, but I think as long as they don't wander in here during just springtime, then it should be fine where they are. I don't think they wander very far during spring, but I guess one time will tell. And by then, I guess we'll know what to do then. Oh, the positive butterfly spawns are so high that I've been just surviving off of just eating butterfly souls. I haven't even had to kill any bees. I've been just eating butterfly souls and it's been working surprisingly well. Oh yeah, here's this by the way. I got this blueprint for 50 sanity. Or was it 15? I think it's 15. Either way, 50 sanity. You're welcome. I think that's the end we look for red caps to mass produce butter muffins, I guess, because that's something that I could do. Yeah, I think I'll start trying to locate some of them right now. Once it comes day. I did find blue mushroom circle. I wonder if that works by muffins. They do. Wow. Okay, so I could just do that, then that would be... I'm not gonna count, I'll just pick them once it comes night. Oh, I just heard a hound. The hound is spawning. Legos will be fine for this one. They're not too difficult until like at least the third one. Yep, hounds. Specifically, hound attack in 1 minute, 30 seconds. Yeah, 15 blue caps from that blue mushroom circle. That's pretty good. You can make 15 butter muffins with that. That's pretty good. Oh. To be honest, I was better than that. But I was better than that attack. But you did? Okay. There's about quite a few hounds. I mean, this one's definitely a bigger one for the second hound attack. It's definitely quite big, I feel like, for a week 2 hound attack. That does quite a lot. Okay, time to find a beefalo. And go with the beefalo aren't by the camp the one time. Didn't need it. If I wouldn't count this, see them probably. Oh yeah, they were just in camp. Like directly in camp. I suppose I don't have bots either. Yeah, I don't have any bots either. I gotta cook up a bunch of bad muffins in the meantime, I think. Since they're very good health and not bad for hunger either. Yeah, muffin. Nice. Takes 4 seconds to cook. Doesn't take a while to cook, but 20 health is 20 health. So that's pretty good. I get time to pick more twigs around the place that I can use for more muffins in the meantime. So I'll do that. Oh, that's funny. I actually got the scrapbook entry for it. So it's the first time I'm making butter muffins as war tots. That's funny. Well, first time I've even seen it as war tots, I mean. Yeah, 37.5 hunger, 5 sanity, 20 health, and wow, it does take 2 hours, pretty much 2 hours to rot. So they last a long time too. And as I count, I put them in the fridge. Yeah, it spans out to almost 4 hours. That's decent. 20 health, half of a meatball, 4 hours to rot, and I have like 22 of these wings. I can make 22 of these things. I don't have enough muffins or enough mushrooms to supply it. But they're not hard to get. Mushrooms are pretty common. Normally it wouldn't be like a feasible food because you have to kill a bunch of butterflies for it. But since I've been doing that anyways for souls, in a way it works out. I get all the souls from the butterflies. for food and such, and then in turn I can use butterfly wings to supply you if it's a powerful, surprisingly powerful healing item. Because in fact it's just one butterfly wing, one mushroom, and 2 twigs. It feels wrong how good this is. Like, this feels too easy, but it is real strategy. Now, there's one way I could really just kill more butterflies while I'm waiting, because they spawn frequently, so I can just keep killing them as they spawn around the camp, so. Endless supply, basically. Get us 2 of these equal meatball balls equal 40 health, so that's pretty good. Although with that butter I got, I can make some potent, like, sanity or health dishes with that as well. So that's pretty good to know. Not that neither one is needed right now, but it's good to know that that's an option. That'd be pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, I can base on like, with that butter, eventually I can base on like Wops of dinner. 37.5 hunger, but it gives 50 sanity and 60 health, which is absolutely insane. Which also makes sense because it requires butter, which is in here. So that's neat. I've been cooking all day, making butter muffins. Let's go to 9 in the fridge, and more to come. This is great. It'll be funny that I'm playing the kid who literally gets 0 benefits from any of that, because I mean I get the soul benefits from eating the souls of the butterflies, but the muffins itself are just like most items, not very useful, but well for me, but it is kind of fun to know that I can just mass produce these things, because they are actually surprisingly powerful for how cheap they are to make. I'm spotting well on twigs, but run out of mushrooms and butterfly wings. I think I gotta get more twigs. That doesn't be funny. What is a tumbleweed doing all the way down here? There's a tumbleweed all the way down here. Okay. I just barely left camp and a tumbleweed just appeared. It didn't give me anything cool, but wow. Oh, that's supposed to the dragonfly. That's just directly above camp. Like it's not that far from camp. Which is very good to have because, well, it's basically a loot box. Yeah. This was incredible odds. I am surprised that this is that this is actually a real world. I'm pretty sure the chances of having a world this lucky is actually like I'm pretty sure it's in like the decimal numbers. I don't think it's a whole number at that point. I think it's actually just like probably 0 point something the amount of luck in this world. That's not really like exaggeration. I'm pretty sure it actually is. But the beef below being this low is like that's just actually crazy. That's a thing that can happen. Oh, I just realized why. I just noticed why the beefalo in the camp. Apparently, spawn directly in the middle of the beefalo biome. So half of the beefalo biome, or most of the beefalo biome, is on the right, but there is a tiny patch of beefalo turf on the left. So that's why they keep going through the camp. Is because they're trying to get to the other side, to the other part of beefalo biome. And the camp just had, and the spawn was just how to spawn directly, like on top, right in the middle of the two biomes. So that's really funny. Goods over here. There's some grassy turf, the beefalo kind, because it's flat, and sitting just right down here. So that's actually really interesting. Again, didn't know that was an impossible thing to happen, but I guess it is. Wow, there's so many butterflies. All of you got some muffins. Yeah, 4 butterflies, 1 spot. So it is, yeah, very easy to farm. Both for me, for souls, and just buff in general. I was even Abigail probably would AFK, like farm these things while wild, which is a very funny thing about. AFK farm butterflies. Wow, they keep spawning. It's a factory, butterfly factory over here. The FCs did not start spawning, but now they have. But this guy killed like 7 of them, and I still missed 1. Oh, and I killed 8, and there's still 1 alive. Oh, they just don't stop spawning. They just keep on spawning. I made 14 muffins, and just in like the span of 1 minute, I've got like 9 butterfly wings. So I probably just got back all the butterfly wings I just used on. Wow, there's so many. So yeah, I could it do this forever. Just infinitely produce this stuff. Yeah, cause they are not. The only real limit is Krampus if I kill too many, but the threshold is surprisingly high on that. You have to kill 31 butterflies in a day to make them spawn, which I'm definitely not killing that many in 1 day, but well, I guess in a few days or whatever, but butter! Another butter! 2 butters in here. Now that is actually crazy. The first one hasn't even bought yet, and there's already another one. I take probably spam my cookbook. I have some recipes that use butter that I haven't made yet before as my character. Or just haven't made in general and don't starve before. So I can finally do that. Wow, the butterflies just keep coming. Oh yeah, for the shot manipulator, yep. It's definitely favorite world I think I've seen in Don't Starve. Is it possibly good odds? This is it. I think the odds are actually like seriously like low, so that's really awesome. Rare seed. And because this mod, because the gem core mod is on, that means the seed is known and can be shared by people, which is really awesome. So people, if you use the right mods, can have this experience too. Don't solve on cakewalk difficulty. Alright. I'm gonna make one butt muffin, and I'm out of mushrooms. There's still 30 butterfly wings. It's not impossible to make enough butter muffins. There's still 30 wings. I'm out of both mushrooms and twigs. That is crazy. You get all my mushrooms and twigs, and there's still 30 wings left in there. That is actually crazy. And a bot. I still bot, and bot's useful, so. That'd be like terrible to do bot. I just keep mass producing these things because I can. Actually, maybe I should stop because I feel like I need to have the twigs myself here. I probably spent like 40 twigs. I mean, I definitely have spent 40 twigs on making those things for sure. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna harvest some twigs and just. Maybe I'll go get some silk, I guess, so I can get a bug net to get us miners hats. I found a mushroom, actually. I did find a blue mushroom, so I guess I'll use that. Make one bug muffin, just for the heck of it. This is gonna be funny. As soon as you go in the cage, if I'm gonna use twigs on muffins, I need to have miner's hat instead. Yeah, it'd just be good to have in general by this point. Get that for winter. Either winter's the least useful time for it, but well. Alright, bug muffin number 16 is now cooking. So if you ever get low health or hunger, well, there's literally a problem. I think bug muffins might be underrated, especially for like wartots who can easily farm them. I guess anyone can easily farm them, but first on wartots gets like more benefits as he gets souls from it. I think your bird trap got a bird. Do I even have like half of the? I have waffles. I don't have lobster dinner on here. I guess I'll make that. Why not? Nice. Oh, it's really lean to now. Nice. Yeah, I think I will get some silk. And I want to drop this off. I don't need it now. Might find it along the way actually. Come in that kind of area where you expect to find them. Because bioforces usually are where living logs are. And yep, sure enough, I found a living tree. Living logs acquired. I found yet another set piece. This is one of the log suit even. So not bad. That's always the limit set pieces, then that one appears. I think I found a second marsh too. It's probably the smaller version, but yeah, that's cool. Cool, now it's there. Here's delivered logs. You're welcome. I'm going back to camp now to fight my sandy creatures. Bunch of art too, it's pretty good. Yeah, like 40, wow, 45 art. Get out of buff by a week that keep farting. Alright, bug net acquired. We'll have to wait until night to make use of it, but then I just need to get gold. That's what I need to get gold. Cause I can't make mines half out. That's somebody do that. Alright, I was gonna say that'd probably be like a, well, what was I gonna say, but yeah, as I was thinking though too. Yep. Quite a lot of progress. It's probably the most progress I've seen on World. Finished short, well, besides speedrunner. Speedrunner is a whole nother beast though, but to like World luck, wow, this is just crazy. Helps even intermediate. It helps even intermediates like ourselves. We get pretty far. Somehow I managed to bring back 40 flint for you because I don't even have got that much. I just was mining and I said no, I have 40 more flint. Okay, I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna map out the deciduous biome, the orange biome. For two reasons. One, because I know when to go there anyways to get it's enough to get fireflies there, or minus hats, but also I know that there might be some witch's feast trees there, which could have a tam or a walking cane, and that would be a pretty good find. I'll look for that for you. Where's the biome? Where's the biome? Is here. I'll teleport here for that. Kind of looks small, but maybe it's not. I mean, I haven't explored much, but it kind of looks small based off the map. It's the weirdest orange biome generation I think I've ever seen. Like archipelago type thing going on here. And that's very small. So I think the orange biome is where luck ran out because it's pretty small and I'm not seeing what's feast trees, but overall we're also pretty lucky and still have the basic stuff you'd need anyways from this biome. So yeah, might be no wind feast trees, but that's fine because it's still a pretty good world overall. I mean, it makes sense that inevitably luck would have to run out at some point somewhere, and I guess this is where that lack of luck shines, but it's fine because everyone's been very lucky, cool, and all that stuff. Yeah, that's the entire biome explored. Nothing to note. Well, there's a chance to be a second one somewhere in the world, so there's still a chance for a second one in the world, but as far as this one, nothing. Oh yeah, I can place the chest, yep. Like the second one? That's you have one I placed down. Alright, I can do that. Find it again using gingerbread chest. first row is complete. You're welcome. Oh yeah, true, yep. Thanks. I do have an idea for like a video I want to post on my own channel, and maybe I might reveal it, like the idea of it here. God damn, it'd be kind of cool. For those who are watching the channel. But I do have a plan to make like a tutorial at some point of how to like do my base design, like in terms of resources, like the amount of resources needed, the recommended order to craft things in, and kind of like what's extra and what's required, or and for different levels and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it would be kind of a cool video idea to do at some point. I've done this base design so many times that I feel like it'd be maybe a cool idea to make a toy about it someday. I would do it until I start like video editing though, which will be a little while from now. But it is definitely one of my first ideas I want to do. That's all chests I'll be able to do for now, but that's pretty good though. That's most of the chests done. Thanks. I didn't want to pursue that idea once I start video editing for sure. Oh nice. Let me see if that's enough to make enough chests. Plus 1 chest. There we go. That's a total of 14. So that sounds all of them. Not bad overall. I know this night I'm going to try to get fireflies. Wow, yeah, you're right. Surprising how much we did. The bird trap is still catching birds. Who knows? There's no need for them no more. I get to put a bird trap in like one chest to stop it from being. Oh, I guess you could probably put bird stuff in chests now at this point. Now there is chests. What is the net that's needed? I think the next thing that's needed, by the way, is press the habitator if you're planning on making one of those. Let me add to the chest though. I probably wouldn't need like more than like one velvet chest probably. And I might as well do. I might as well work towards like work towards like 2 rows for that nice clean 25 chests. Just like in the dedicated server that I stream on. And we have the gear, and we have the gears for the second flame-matic anyway, so not like the gears are the problem. But have all the first been made? Well, there's one less fridge, but I don't know how many gears we have. But I know there's like, I don't know what the gears are. I know there's like a lot, though, so that definitely be a problem. I can finally put this goddamn pigskin in that chest. I've been getting pigskin bound since day 1. Oh, I never got it. until it's time finally to put in chest. You can put in ground creating, so yeah. Let's have our own shit dead bow. Oh, we can do that too. Yep. Come on, I don't need too much stuff. Pretty much most of the stuff that I have in inventory is what I... Pretty much what I have in inventory is like most of my stuff. I did pretty much all my stuff actually, realistically. But I'd never do progress through the game. I probably will end up with some... at least a chest worth of extra stuff. Better than bosses come to play. But what I'll get the boss drops first though. When I get them. A lot of picks can mean that G-Class will be pretty easy when she comes around. So G-Class won't be a problem, so that's pretty good. And there we go, all 15 bows, oh, not 15 bows, all 15 chests have been placed. Created and placed. You're welcome. I think that's all that's missing from this, compared to my regular base design. I mean, besides the other craft stations along this way, is just like the fridge that's like over here. Oh, the Flame-matic, that's right, the Flame-matic. But we can't make the Flame-matic anyways until ice is available. So, yeah. Oh, nice. They did it a few times. I actually moded pre-craft at Double Stone in preparation for winter. I think I forgot that the Midas hat requires straw hat. I don't know why I forgot that. But it is a Midas hat, and I'll get the grass of mine. I guess next time I play. Now hold on to my Firefly, my inventory. Yeah, it's a pretty cool start to this world so far. Been just the first season, all has been accomplished. That's pretty cool. Ah, nice cistern. Yeah, 50 days of winter. It's officially winter now. Oh, butter muffin. You're welcome.